Mercury glass tree. Now that description really does nothing to bring home the grandeur of this. Because if I say Twinkling Mercury glass tree, that's $60. I'm thinking most of us would hold our hands and like, it would be like 6 inches from top to bottom.
Look at this.
This
Incredible.
is what we are talking about.
Incredible.
It is incredible. It is weighty. It's beautiful. It is, and I don't toss this phrase out a lot because it's overused, it's a collector's piece, right? Like this is art. It's sculpture. This is in your choice of green, silver, or gold. We'll show you all of them. Of course, 2 of them beautiful. One of them, though, really is a head turner in its own right. So
True.
you're choosing whether or not you want the gold in the 16-inch or 20-inch. The green, which is a beautiful soft green, 16-inch, 20-inch, and then the silver, if you can't tell what my favorite is, 16-inch, 20-inch, H477166. I have to believe this is one of those, it's never enough for us. Like, we love your Mercury glass pieces so much, and we just go, can you make it
Bigger. Can we make it bigger? I turned off the silver because I wanted you to see when we turn and put light inside the silver, the warmth of the light
Makes it
gives
gold.
it a little
Yep.
bit more of a champagne tone. But here it is, unlit and then illuminated, more of a champagne silver combination.
Gosh, it's
These are,
gorgeous.
oh my goodness, like
I know, I can hear it when you put your hand, like when your ring hits against it, and you're like, oh, it's thick,
glass
it's weighty,
and beautiful.
it's gorgeous.
3 AA's for the 16-inch. And is it 3 C batteries for the 20-inch. And that's going to give you this wonderful twinkling illumination inside.
Okay, sorry, completely off topic. I wondered when we were going to get like an amazing shot of the gingerbread mansions that are coming up in the show. I'm trying not to squeal for how much I love them, but look, now you are creating, remember like the old school collectible villages? This is that beautiful, it's like a beautiful modern day version of it. Anyway, we don't have many of the gingerbread houses available, so I'm going to put that item number on your screen as it may be one of the, very quick presentations that we are doing. It's big, it's 22 inches. But next to it actually helps with sense of scale to show you how big that tree is.
And they come in pink, blue, and mint green, and then classic you can order by Santa, snowman, or gingerbread. So fun there. This forest, you know, Mercury glass has been with us for centuries. We're not making it in the same way that it was made back in the day.
Yes, we're grateful for that.
For obvious reasons.
Mercury is in quotes.
But can I just say, if you're looking for a statement piece, just one of these trees is a statement, regardless of which size you pick up. And maybe in a assisted living, this becomes that bedside tree. And every night on that timer feature, it comes on and illuminates and glows and is so beautiful. So let's walk and talk.
Okay.
We did a bookend on either end of the table, Jen, with the 16-inch trees, and we put that 20-inch in the center. So you still have this wonderful pyramid of the low to the tall. And I see that our timer feature is gone up. Just to give you the full look. And that assures you that the timer feature is working. There we go. Let's walk to the mantle. Oh, no, let's not. Here is the 20-inch doubled up. This could be your dining room sideboard, 20 inches on either end, and then you get to play with what you put between. This could be gold. This could be silver. You're seeing it in green.
Okay, so something has just happened, which in my 13 years here at QVC has never happened before. We just dropped the price on an item in the middle of the presentation. Now, technically, that's not what happened. We had the wrong price on the screen. But my producer just said, hey, this just in, that price is wrong. We're reducing the price. So you guys are actually, nobody was charged the higher price. So if you just ordered this and you're freaking out because you think you were charged, you are not. If you ordered that 20-inch, well, you were only charged $74.98, which I thought $89 was pretty darn good. And if you're picking up the 16-inch, it's $49.98 versus the $60, which I thought was pretty darn
Fabulous.
good. So,
That's
hey
fabulous.
guys, if y'all want to do that with everything in the show, I'm totally down for that. Okay.
Feel free. Here's the 20-inch on the mantle. We could have done the 16. I'm going to grab a silver just so you can see the 16. But Jen and I voted, and we decided that the 20-inch looked better.
And by Jen and I voted, I was like, I want the bigger one.
Proportion and scale.
Yeah.
But you know what? Can I just say, this is lovely too.
Totally works. Yep.
And let me also say, The 20-inch looked great because this is a massive mantle. Maybe your mantle at home is more of this scale, and that 16-inch will
Okay.
be because your mantle's
Humor
smaller.
me again, though, and put the 20-inch next to the 16-inch. For those who are of the bigger and bolder is better ilk.
Yes,
Yeah,
there you
okay,
go.
Just saying.
That
If
would-
it's in your budget,
That
I'm
would be
never
you.
gonna,
That would be
suggest
you.
that everybody does
And
that.
you know what? We had a silver in the middle of this display before we presented the two-tiered and the silver candles, but
We should probably revert back to that since pretty much
Yeah.
all of those are gone.
we
right?
can do that.
Green is our most popular choice right now. Christmas tree equals green. You're thinking more traditional. Look at how gorgeous it becomes when it has the lights inside and it's the soft glisten inside of the tree, mimicking that same kind of glow of a genuine lit tree, only here's the difference. This becomes the piece that every year, I mean, I don't know if you're like I am, but every year, even though you do this every year, it's like a rediscovery of everything that you unbox. Oh yeah, we have that, we have that. And this is that piece that when you do pull out, everybody goes, oh, it's that tree, right? Now, speaking of humoring me, come on over.
How
Same-
about green chameleon?
Green chameleon?
Green chameleon. So you just showed green in a beautiful kind of a white
Eyes.
winter wonderland look, which I loved.
Now it
Could-
transforms.
Also a very classic red, green, gold
Yes.
that works. Here it is in the midst of, you called them mansions. Thank you. So well said. Love your word
Yeah,
choices.
house just doesn't even fit it
Our
anymore.
gingerbread
Yeah.
mansions. And may I just say, here's your 20 and here's your 16. I love the way the green works with these oversized houses. It is spectacular. And may I just say, you need them. You need the height. You need
Just
the
about
light.
to say that if these
Yep.
were half the size,
Oh.
I'd be like, okay,
what
but, you
happened
know.
to the trees? Like, was it a poor growing season? And you no.
By
Here
the
they-
way, when we get to this table, like for full presentations, these will be in it, our presentation shortly. These gumdrop garlands will be here briefly, if you know what I mean, if you catch my drift. And the gingerbread mansions will be here briefly, okay? So let's head back to our table. We have over 1,000 orders in the Mercury glass, big trees, ordered in the show, in your choice of 16-inch or 20-inch gold,
Here it is.
16-inch or 20-inch green.
by day. Here it is.
That's the other good point too. They don't have
By
to be lit to
day.
be gorgeous.
Look at that
And silver.
saturation of color. So unlit, illuminated, stunning. There is not a bad
And
choice.
reduced in price as of 4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
8477166. Hey, at
Thanks.
least it didn't go up.
Thank you, Fran.
Last call in the, which one, sorry, hon?